Hello, y'all. This is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions, and today is Saturday night. Wow, how Saturday always come by every week. This is another week. I do these live streams every Saturday night. My name is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions, and we start these this party night, and we every Saturday night. What we do here, and what I do here every Saturday night is talk about tech, sports, life. People ask questions. I do Q&A. So we're going to get this podcast started in about 2 minutes. I always start the podcast off maybe about 5 or 10 minutes early to make sure that I got all my audio correctly and everything is right. So for all the people that's joining in, that's if you're in the live stream right now, give me a thumbs up. And we're going to start this off in 1 minute. All right. Good evening. Good evening to everybody that's joining the stream. My name is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions, and I do this live stream every Saturday night, start at 8 p.m. until we call it party night. So what we do here on Saturday, kind of give you a disclaimer. We talk about tech, we talk about news, we talk about sports, we talk about anything you want to talk about. I mean, it's Saturday night. You just want to let your hair down, have a few cold ones, and we have some fun. This week is exciting week. We got all the iPhone news that came out. All my iPhones came in. So we're going to talk about that today. And we're going to talk about some of the iPads. We're going to talk about technology. We're going to talk about sports. Last week was a blast. We had fun, guys. I mean, I stayed on the podcast maybe about 3 hours. We talked, and a lot of questions was answered. So unfortunately, if you was on my stream last week, every time we do a live stream, after the live stream, it gets uploaded to YouTube. And I kind of knew this was going to happen. If you notice, every time I play music and everything, once it get uploaded to YouTube, it gets searched. I got flagged for playing Fetty Wap and Drake songs on my last podcast. So YouTube had muted my whole podcast. So unfortunately, I deleted the podcast due to since you can't hear me, it don't make no sense for me to have the video up there. But I'm just gonna have this instrumental playing. I won't have no other type of music playing because I don't want to get flagged for YouTube. All right. So the first thing I want to talk about is how excited I am. Yes, I have surpassed the 1,000 subscriber count. I've been kind of waiting on this for a while. If you live right now, if you watching this, or if you just joined in, I'm getting started with the podcast. So the first thing I really want to say thank you to everybody. I'm at 1,007 subscribers, and today the subscribers was coming in pretty heavy today. Usually Saturdays is a good day for me. I got a lot of people that view my content on Saturdays, and I guess because it's the end of the work week and it's Saturday, everybody's off. Everybody want to watch some tech videos, so I get a lot of people watch my videos, and 1,000 subscribers. So what that means to me is a big deal. It's because if you're a YouTuber, you put content up here on YouTube, you know how difficult it is with the hundreds of thousands of YouTube channels that they have already. It's very, very difficult to get views. It's very, very difficult to get subscribers. So big thanks to everybody that subscribed to my channel. And I know They got a lot of big YouTube channels that say, that's only 1,000, but that's a big accomplishment for me because I started this YouTube channel as a hobby to show um, my skills, to kind of give away free stuff and to help people with their computer needs and answer a lot of tech questions. And also, I made this YouTube channel to be completely real. I don't get paid by no manufacturers. I buy all my stuff. So in that term, I give you the real review. What that means is, just say you got a new tech item come out. Just say the iPhone 6 come out, okay? So a lot of people, before they buy the iPhone 6S, they want to know, is it better than the old iPhone? So I started this YouTube channel to make sure that the average consumer can see both sides of the argument. So you can see, if the phone is better. You watch a lot of videos and you might see a lot of people that say, oh, this phone is the best on the planet. And then once you buy it, what happens? It suck. So I started this YouTube channel to be real. That's why I appreciate everybody. And again, with 1,007 subscribers, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now, I just wanted to kind of get that out. I really appreciate that. That I do have the subscribers now past the 1,000 mark. So yes, that's a big accomplishment to me. All right, so we're gonna put on some soft music and we're gonna get this party started. If you just joined the YouTube channel, again, this is going up on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook, it's going up on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, and I have a lot of people that ask me the question, how do they follow me on Twitter? To me, Twitter is fantastic. It works out. I get a lot of questions on Twitter. You can follow me. You can Google search Eazy Computer Solutions on Twitter, or you can go to DJ Eazy E416 on Twitter. Okay, that's how you find me on Twitter. Also, you can find me on Facebook, Eazy Computer Solutions on Facebook. Also on Instagram, Eazy Computer Solutions. All right. So, well, I'll start this off by saying hello to everybody that's joined in. Some people that may be joining late, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the live stream. This is Eric. If you have any questions at all, you could leave your comment down below. Now, I remember last week, this was a big question for people that had an iPhone or iPad. They was unable to leave comments. And we went through the whole thing. So I'm going to go over it again. If you download Google Chrome, okay, if you download Google Chrome, and what you want to do once you download Google Chrome, you want to go to youtube.com, find my channel, and you want to hit the desktop version, okay? And once you hit the desktop version, you can scroll down and you can get content. You can see and leave comments. So I know we had that last week, and I walked people through it last week, and we kind of got it figured out. So if you do have any questions, you can feel free to leave your comments down below. All right, so we're gonna start this off, and I already started off, and I talked about my subscribers. I mean, that to me is a big deal. I usually put up videos every day. The new iPhone came out, the 6 Plus and the 6S, and I've been getting a lot of questions, and I'm gonna talk about these devices here. A lot of questions about the 6S and the 6 Plus S, okay, the S version. All right, so let's make sure we understand one thing, how Apple does this. Every year, all these manufacturers come out with a new phone, okay? Apple usually come out with the 6 model or the 5 model or the 4 model. Then the next year after that, they come out what's called the S model, okay? So the difference is when you buy an iPhone, let's say last year you bought the iPhone 6. Well, this year Apple came out with the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus. Okay, so the difference is that the phone is the same, usually the same, but the internals are different. And Apple usually give you some bumped up specs and stuff like that. And I can tell you that the iPhone 6s looks exactly the same, except in the back you have what's called they say iPhone S on the back. But you do have some a faster processor. You do have a 4K video. You have a 12 megapixel camera, okay, and you have the same colors, and you have what's called rose gold. But other than that, I'm finding that the speed is a little faster. Of course, it's going to be a little faster, and of course, they're going to kind of give you, this, that, and the other. So what a lot of people like to do is before they go out and they buy a new phone or whatever, they'll just want to make sure that, they watch tech reviews, they watch a lot of videos and try to see whether or not it is feasible to update. Okay, so now I get this question: if you have an iPhone 6 or iPhone 6s, should you upgrade? Now let's think about that for a second. And before we get into that, this video is brought to you by, yes, drink responsible. Okay, let's get into this. If you have a 6s or 6s Plus, should you update? I would tell you, if you got a 6s Plus, if you have the 6s, if you have the 6 Plus, the old 6 Plus, then you be fine, because you have iOS 9, iOS 9.01 that just came out. So you'll be fine if you had a iPhone 6 Plus. Now, the question about the iPhone 6 and the 6s, listen, the iPhone 6 is is a gorgeous device. And the only thing that I don't like about the iPhone 6 is battery life. If you watch my YouTube channels, if you follow me on Instagram, and you know how compassionate I am about battery life on the iPhone 6. Now, is the battery life better on the iPhone 6s? I'm still testing the battery life on it, so I will definitely make a video about that. But right now, it's a little better on the 6s, and because it's probably because it's a new device. That may be something to think about too. That is definitely a newer device. But at the end of the day, should you upgrade to a iPhone 6s? It's kind of hard to do. I mean, I personally, I would, I like big phones, so I would probably get the 6s Plus. But the 6s, hey, listen, if you like smaller phones and you don't like the big phone, because you got to remember, the 6s is definitely handleable. I mean, you can have it in your hand and it works out great, compared to some of the giant phones. Yeah, look at it. It's a difference. If you don't like big phones, then yes, the 6 is great. Definitely. So I would definitely say the 6 is good. All right. I see you in the stream. I got my stream gangsters on deck. Yes, it is. It is crown time. And I see you always on here, Mr. Ryan. I appreciate that, watching the stream. So go on and get your drinks ready. Get your glass, get your ice, fill it all the way up to the top, and you know what time of day it is. I see right now, I have this as a prop, but this is the real drink. So, again, this is a prop. This is the real drink. So I keep the real drink in the background so I can sip and talk at the same time. So, but as I was saying, I see it's crown time. Yep. All right. But as I was saying, should you upgrade? I would tell you, Ah, man, it's hard to tell you. I mean, the 6S is a good phone. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you got the but man, it's kind of hard. If you got sorry about that, guys. If you have an iPhone 6 Plus and an iPhone 6, you safe until the iPhone 7 come out. Okay, because look, the iPhone always had a good camera on it, so you're safe. I would tell you that keeping an iPhone 6 and an iPhone 6 Plus for another year is a keeper. Now, let's talk about some of the specs of the iPhone 6S and the 6S Plus. You get 2 gigs of RAM. Now, I can tell you going forward, Apple's gonna change some stuff around that if you don't have a phone with 2 gigs of RAM, you're gonna start seeing your iPhone get a little sluggish. So yes, but as of today, I just don't see it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the iPhone 6S is a great phone, the 6S Plus is a great phone, but man, I just don't see upgrading. I mean, you're talking about $700 to $1,000, and buyers beware. Do not buy a 16 gig iPhone. But I can't express that enough. If you get a phone, always get the 64 gig or 128. Buyers beware. And I know it costs more, but I promise you, in the long run, you will definitely be happy not to get the 16 gig iPhone. If you get the new iPhone 6S, do not get the 16 gig, because you have to remember, what if you're shooting 4K with the camera, your space is gone. You got to remember, you only go get about 10 gigs, and by the time you put your Instagram, your Facebook, your pictures, do some video, yes, no, don't get a 16 gig. I promise you, you'll be pissed off if you get a 16 gig. All right, so again, this video is brought to you by Sip Up, drink responsibly. All right. Since I got my man Ryan in the stream, give me a thumbs up, Ryan. I see you in the stream. My stream gangster on deck. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right. So, they refresh this. I see some comments coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right. So, let's talk about some of the other stuff. I put out a lot of videos this week. I put out about the iPad, and I did a gaming video on the iPad. Let me tell you something. I've always played games on Android devices, okay, and I very seldom play video games on the iPad. I'm gonna tell you, watch my gaming video on the iPad. You will be surprised. The iPad Air 2 is superb when it comes down to gaming. Not only that, but I'm waiting on the iPad Mini 4 to come in. But since the iPad Air 2 and the iPad Mini 4 have the same specs, have the same chipset, the iPad Mini 4 is definitely a beast if you're going to play some mobile gaming. Now, a lot of people say, well, I play most of my games on my PC. I tell you, I play some games like Nova 3 and Asphalt 8 on the iPad, and you talk about desktop quality graphics, and the gameplay is great. Now, I know what a lot of people say. Well, you can't play on the screen here, and and yeah, you do have issues with that. And Apple need to come out with some type of APKs or something, what they call to get the so you can play with joysticks. But that's where Android come in at, because Android, you could hook up a Bluetooth joystick and a Bluetooth mouse, and you could play most games on Android. And Apple just doesn't want to release that code so that you can have joysticks and stuff for the iPad and stuff like that in the iPhone. So absolutely, I would tell you that if you have an iPad or iPad Air 2 or iPad 2, iPad 3, or iPad 4, and you're a gamer, I tell you what, you definitely be impressed of gameplay on the iPad. And I tell you, watch my video. It's great. I just don't know how much I have to stress. Now, if you're watching the stream live, I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me know if you can hear the music in the background. I'm gonna go over that again about this music situation that I had last week. Wow, we had a blast of a time last week. I want to thank all my stream folks out there and that watched my channel last week. I had to delete the podcast last week because I got flagged for playing Fetty Wap live on the air, because all the videos that I do live get uploaded to Facebook. I keep saying Facebook. I get uploaded to YouTube. Well, YouTube flagged me for playing Fetty Wap, and they muted my whole video. I did a dispute with it, and I got denied. So they muted my whole video, so I took it down. So this week I'm only playing instrumentals. I'm sorry. And so I don't get flagged, because I want this video to get uploaded to YouTube, so you know, people could go back and watch some of these videos. I'd like to go back and watch my videos too. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I took the video down, is because I got flagged. But I tell you what, that was the best podcast I had yet. I had a lot of people watching. That is my second week doing it. And I had a lot of people watching. I appreciate that. Thank you. We had a lot of fun. I stayed on there all night long. I mean, like 3 hours. We got toasted. We had some fun. A lot of people posted comments. Yes, it was great. So thank you. Thank you very much. We had a lot of fun. All right. So, yes. All right, so okay, so I get some people saying they can't hear the music. All right, no problem. Ain't no problem at all. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me know if you can hear the music now. I'm reading the comments as I go. I want to say what's up to Kayla. How you doing? I see you in the stream. I see you in the stream. So if you can hear the music, let me know, because I am live. Okay, just going down to the comments. All right, so I know I talked about my live subscribers, and if you just joined the stream, yes, I've hit 1,000 subscribers. Yay! That's a big accomplishment, because I started this channel just kind of on, you know, just a hobby. All right, I talked about the iPhone, and we talked about the iPhone 6S Plus, and should you buy, should you not? If you have any questions, ask me those questions as we go along. All right. So right now, this video is brought to you by Drink Responsibly. All right. So the second thing I want to talk about, and I think it's the third thing I want to talk about. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight. Got a lot of stuff on deck. I got a lot of things I got to talk about tonight. Since I'm live, it's going to flow tonight. Nah. And I know, Ryan, you in the stream. I got my Who Dat fan in the stream. I said this last Saturday that the Saints was going to drop a bomb. And if you watch, and I do a live stream video on Monday, I call it Monday Morning Hangover. And I talked about this Monday morning. And I know Monday morning, everybody going back to work and stuff like that. But I do a live stream every Monday morning at 10 a.m. in the morning. And I talk about whatever thing that's going on over the weekend. But getting back to my Who Dat fans, listen, I said it, that the Saints was going to drop a bomb in the Superdome. As you watch the Saints, and I know why we talked about preseason, but let's go all the way back to last year. The Saints was terrible, absolutely terrible last year, and so You know, I watched the Saints on the first game. It was terrible. The second game when they played Tampa Bay, it's like the Saints wasn't there. You know, and the you know, and I know what the coach said. And look, I'm gonna pause this for a second. The coach says we got 25 new players, so it's a grown. It's like they rebuilding. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Listen, as a fan, I don't care if you rebuilding a team. I want you to win. It's not the fans' fault that you're trying to rebuild a team. I look at it like this: it's coaching. Why in the world we still holding on to Ryan? Come on, guys. Let's be real. Our defense sucked all last year, and you have to hold somebody accountable for it. And our defense still is not better than it was last year. So we haven't got better. And I know I'm ranting about this. It's because I know I talked about this last week for my Who Dat fans in the building. And I know we talked, and everybody that say, oh, we go beat Tampa Bay. We go beat Tampa Bay. If you follow me on Twitter, DJ Eazy E416 on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram, Easy Computer Solutions on Instagram. I said it. I said it last week, and I say it again. The Saints is not the same. Now, we could talk about coaching, and it's all about coaching. Why would you look? We let Darren Sproles go. Man, did you see the way Darren Sproles played? I mean, look at how the players we let go. It's one of them things that, as a fan, for the Who Dat Nation, you understand that yes, you want things to get better. You do want things to get better. Okay, but I can tell you right now that for my Who Dat fans out there, we are pissed because ain't no way. And I'm gonna tell you, listen to this. That as a Saints fan, you know tomorrow we playing Carolina in Carolina. Ain't no way we gonna beat Carolina. You gotta think about it. Carolina is 2-0. The quarterback, man, he's playing like Superman. He's real good. The offense and defense is clicking together in Carolina. Ain't no way in the world Saints are going out there to Carolina and beat Carolina at a 0-2 start, and we playing like shit. Now, I can tell you that it's no way that we go beat Carolina tomorrow. All right. They talking about Drew Brees might play tomorrow. Man, I don't care if Drew Brees play tomorrow. Listen, first of all, the backup quarterback, haven't got any reps, so he's a lost cause. Everything on this team is relying on Drew Brees. And right now, Drew Brees, to me, in my opinion, is in a downward spiral. If you watch him for the last year or so, look at all the interceptions. And I understand he broke all the records and all that stuff like that. But look at his gameplay. How many times have you had a heart attack watching the Saints game? You know, and for the Who Dat Nation, and I'm a true fan, and I sit on my couch, drink me a couple of these, and I watch the game. And I could tell you that I get pissed when I'm looking at the offense, and I get even pissed off when I'm looking at the defense. No way that we should be playing that way. Not with a Hall of Fame quarterback and a Hall of Fame coach. Now, yeah, I can understand about the defense. But overall, I'm telling you, I could tell you that the Saints going to Carolina, and guess what happened? And I'm gonna turn the music back on in a second. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me loud and clear. After we lose to Carolina tomorrow, guess who we play after Carolina? The Dallas Cowboys. Now, Romo's gone, so we might win. Okay, so we might win. Tony Romo's out. He out half a season. He may come back. He ain't coming back that week after next. He done for a minute. He got a shoulder injury. But, I mean, Drew Brees may be back for the Dallas game. Yeah, we might beat Dallas. Everybody might get fired up for that. But we're going to talk about that next Saturday on the podcast. But, for my Who Dat fans out there, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I called it last week, and I was right. And I'm calling it again for tomorrow. Mark my word, tomorrow. Now, hit me on Twitter, DJ Eazy E416 on Twitter. and hit me on Instagram, hit me on Facebook. Let me know. Throw an egg at me if we lose, if we win tomorrow. Tell me about it on my social media, and let's have some fun. All right, enough of that rant. Let's put the music back on. Let's read some of these comments. All right, congratulations, Eric. Thank you very much. Yes, I've reached 1,000 subscribers. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, as a YouTuber, and you could see a lot of YouTube channels out there. And if you're a YouTuber and you watching me live, you know how difficult it is to get subscribers because there's so many hundreds of thousands of YouTube channels. And you know that is once you put content out there, who finds it? And that's the number one thing that hurts a lot of YouTube channels out there that's getting started is that you put content out there, but people don't see it. So yeah, I can tell you that absolutely. I really appreciate that I've developed an audience that watch my channel, watch all my content every day, and I put up a lot of stuff. I'm up to 117 videos, so check them out. I really put in a lot of hard work in it. I'll be real, and remember, I'm gonna always stay real on my channel. I'm not getting bought out by no manufacturer. If you see me review content, review phones and tablets and stuff, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. If it's crap, it's crap. All right. Another comment I have here: which is better, the iPhone 6 Plus or the Galaxy S6 Plus? All right. Listen, that's an easy one. And I got my iPhone 6S here. And I got my Galaxy S6 Edge Plus here. By far, in my opinion, the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is by far the better device. Tell you why. Now, Samsung have done some different stuff with their phones. Not only is it beautiful, and by far, this is the most gorgeous device on the planet. And so let's do a comparison here. And I got a case on here, and I don't have a case on here. Okay, so in comparison, you know, it's definitely this gold is a whole lot beautiful than this gold. I can tell you that much. All right. So in my opinion, the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is by far the best device of 2015. There's no question about it. No question about it, without a doubt. No, it's if you're an iPhone fan, if you're on the stream, if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments. But I can tell you that right now, the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus on a 2-year contract, I don't recommend it, but if you're going to go on a 2-year contract, get the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. You will be the happiest person on the planet. The best phone of 2015, in my opinion, right now, is a Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Now, the Note 5. Don't count the Note 5 out now. The S Pen. I mean, the S Pen. And the new functionality of the S Pen. And I mean, yes, you go right. This is great. So if you're a college student and you need to get work done, you do a lot of annotation, you do a lot of writing, and you don't bring notebook. Look, I'm gonna tell you, when I was in college and when I'm in school, I used to take my tablet. I never used to bring a book sack because I used to take all my notes. And the teachers, they from the old school, they don't know nothing about all this stuff. Look, I bought my tablet to school. I had my Galaxy Note tablet, right? And I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes on my tablet. And the professor, like, what are you doing? I said, I'm taking notes. But that's a tablet. See, they're so old. You know, they don't even keep up with time. And they were teaching computer classes. Look, I'm in the computer industry. My professor, and I don't want to say his name, did not know that they had tablets that you could write on a screen with. And I'm paying, you know, $100,000 to go to this school, and they can't even keep up with time. So yes, if you are a Galaxy Note if you're a college student or you're a professional or business owner, then by far the Galaxy Note 5 or Note 4 is your best devices out there. So that's it for that. Thank you for the comment. I love to talk about these devices. All right, Danny J in the stream. I'm sorry, I know it took me a while. Danny J, listen, every week Danny J is in the stream, and what I like about Danny J is she stay in the stream until her phone go out. Look, and I'm glad you're in the stream. I got something for you. I follow you on Facebook, and I read one of your Facebook page that you had to reset your phone. Now, what you do is once you get your phone reset, when you go to Google, you do a backup in Google. All right. So once you back up in Google, if you ever reset your phone, and when you're doing your after you reset your phone and you're going through the motions, it should come up with a prompt that asks you, do you want to restore from backup? And if you restore from backup, all your apps and all your stuff will come right back. Now, you might lose your text messages, but all your contacts and stuff like that will be right the way it was. But I mean, your apps may be out of order here and there, but make sure you're on Wi-Fi. I wouldn't do this on the data, because if you do this on data, you hopefully you got unlimited data. But yes, I saw that in one of your comments on Facebook, and I wanted to talk about that tonight. So all my stream gangsters on deck. What's up with you? Let me see some of the comments. All right. So Janine, if the backup quarterback plays and the Saints win, people will see Breeze as the problem. Hey, listen. Look, before I go into that, let's take a 2-second break and drink responsibly. All right. Now, I use this as a prop. I got the real juice right here. Got that behind the camera, by the way. Yeah. Well, listen. Look, I'm going to tell you this. Listen to this. Y'all gonna laugh about this. Did you notice before Drew Brees got hurt that Verizon Wireless made a commercial about backup? And the backup Saints player was in the commercial of a Verizon. Look this up. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. This might be playing, and I don't want to say that conspiracy theorists or whatever. They have a Verizon Wireless commercial with a backup quarterback, and he make a comment, "Boy, I wish the backup could play," or something like that. And if you watch the Verizon Wireless commercial, they have the backup quarterback talking about backup. Why we can't use the backup, and this is about the backup. And I know it was a Verizon commercial, but it was so listen, have you ever saw a commercial with a backup quarterback? Never. In the history, I ain't never saw a commercial that they use a backup quarterback to talk about something backed up. Then all of a sudden Drew Brees got hurt. I watched the game, and I know Drew Brees moved his arm and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you, that to me sounds like some type of New Orleans voodoo stuff. I mean, maybe they was in the French quarters or something. But I'm telling you, watch the Verizon Wireless commercial about the backup. That was hilarious. And all of a sudden, we might have the backup quarterback playing in tomorrow. So I'm turning my music back on. I just want that's funny. Yep. All right. So here we go. They got to get rid of they got rid of all the good players to keep Breeze. Yes, you got to remember, because man, they gave Breeze all the money. Come on, man. Let's be real. Look, first of all, if you know me about my channel right now, if you're new to my channel, you know I don't BS around. I'm just being real. You're absolutely correct. They've gave Drew Brees the house, and so they can't pay players. Let's be real. But Drew Brees is not delivering. So yeah, you great comment. Great comment. I love that. That's why I do these videos. That's why I do these videos, because this is how we have fun. Okay. So Absolutely. All right. So we talked about the iPhone, and we did. I know I talked about the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. All right. And I know I talked about my subscribers. Thank you again. All right, I got some Q&A here. I want to kind of go over some of the stuff that I got this week on my channel. They better, yeah. I want to give a thumbs up to Kayla. How you doing, Kayla? All right. So, one of the things I want to share was one of my screen share here. I want to share this with you guys. All right. So now, if you look at the screen right now, I did what's called a screen share. And if you're in the New Orleans area and you need a cake or anything, we got a place on 7901 Diamond Road called Nola Cake Studio. Also check out. I've been working hard to get the YouTube channel up and running. If you go on YouTube and you go to Nola Cake Studio YouTube, we'll put out we starting to put out fantastic videos about how to and stuff like that. And these are some of the things that we're going to share on our on YouTube on how to so some of these fantastic cakes was done by my lovely wife that has hands of God. I mean, she's definitely very, very, very good, very talented. You know, I praise her, and she does a real good job. And these cakes is something that's marvelous. So I'm promoting this. Obviously, if you go to her Instagram, subscribe to follow her Instagram, look at all her good talent. And also, if you're in the New Orleans area, you can give us a call and look us up. Google Nola Cake Studio on Google. Also follow her on Instagram, Nola Cake Studio Instagram, or go to nolacakestudio.com and Nola Cake Studio on Twitter. If you see some of the content here, it's absolutely marvelous. I mean, without a doubt. You just look at some of the talent that we have that's in New Orleans right now. So I just wanted to share that. Also, go to Nola Cake Studio on YouTube and check out our latest videos. We're going to put up videos every week on how to. So yes, this is a very, very good gift, and we sharing it with the world. So definitely, I am marketing this as an owner, and definitely, if you are in the New Orleans area, definitely be a part of the Nola Cake Studio fan page that's on Facebook. Also, the Nola Cake Studio fan page that's on Twitter, and follow on Instagram. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Ain't this marvelous? I mean, this is great. Just let me know what you think. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there. All right. We get back into the stream. All right. So this video podcast is brought to you by Drink Responsibly. Thank you for the thumbs up. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So one of the things that I got on Twitter, and I'm kind of doing some Q&A right now. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to leave your comments down below. That they're asking about the iPad Pro. All right. Now, a lot of people want to know about this iPad Pro. Now, the iPad Pro will be, the release date is in November. All right. The iPad Pro is a iPad. Okay. So, kind of give you if you watch my videos, I did a video about the iPad and you could get work done. So check out my video on how to get work done on your iPad, definitely. But one of the questions was, is there any reason to buy iPad Pro? And if you watch my rant video, I talked about that. All right, so the reason why I bought this up last week and I bought this up this week, and I'm going to talk about this right now. And a lot of people, before they go out and spend $1,000, okay, let's get this out the window. Okay, if you go out and you buy iPad Pro, it comes out in November. About time you get all the bells and whistles, the keyboard, the stylus, and you're talking about what 16 gig or whatever, okay? Maybe I'm sorry, 32 gig. I think it started off at 32 gig. By the time you get all the bells and whistles, it's over $1,000. Okay. If you buy a 128 gig iPad Pro with the keyboard and the pencil, yeah, you're about $1,400. Okay. Now, who in their right mind will buy an iPad for $1,400? A lot of people say, well, it's a different device. Listen, no. The iPad Pro, and once I get it, I'm going to do a review on this channel. Y'all go see me with it. I'm going to go through it. And I'll tell you what, it pains me to go through it because I already know what it is. If you have an iPad, if you have an iPad Air, if you have an iPad Air 2, if you have one of these iPads or whatever, then you're okay. If you do homework, or you do all kinds of stuff, you watch movies and stuff like that on your iPad, you're fine. You don't necessarily have to get an iPad Pro because the device is much bigger, and I understand it's a 13-inch iPad. But I could tell you that it's no way that I would spend that type of money on an iPad. No way, because if you buy the iPad $499, 16 gig, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, do not buy a 16 gig iPhone. Do not buy a 16 gig iPad. I'm gonna tell you, it's like you set yourself up for the kill if you buy a 16 gig iPad or 16 gig iPhone. Don't buy it now. Don't buy nothing 16 gigabytes. And I know, people say, well, I don't have the money. Then hey, listen, hold off. All right, I got a couple of comments here. Nola Cakes rocks. Yes, Nola Cake rocks. And look, I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna let you see. Yes, Nola Cake Studio. Nola Cake rocks. Yeah, absolutely. If you watch that, look at that. I mean, come on, guys. This was done. This is like the best. I mean, a minion cake. I mean, let me put that in perspective. I can't even cook. I can't bake. I can't do none of this stuff. But for somebody to have an eye to do this type of work, I mean, come on. This is awesome. And let me see. Let me screenshot that again. Okay. All right. Yeah. So take a look at that. Okay. Yeah. It definitely rocks. If you look at that. Who does that? Listen, if you're down in New Orleans, I mean, look at this cake. I could tell you that I've been in this world for a long time, and I'm gonna tell you some of the talent that I see daily at Nola Cake Studio, 7901 down the road. It's, I mean, absolutely awesome. I mean, look at that. This is the work of art, and this is all edible. I just want y'all guys to know, when you look at this stuff, This is completely edible. Okay, this is all edible. Look at that. I mean, it's one of those things that you look at that and you say, "Geez, I can't believe that we came to the times that you see stuff like this and you say, man, this is great." Yes, you could order a cake from us and we could make something like that. And absolutely. So if you're in the New Orleans area, look us up. We definitely will hook you up, give you the best cake for your bang for your buck at Nola Cake Studio. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out. Uh, and yes. All right. All right. Gus is in the stream. What's up? Hey, look, I want to tell you. Hey man, I miss you, man. I haven't heard from you in a couple of weeks, and I know you've been out doing your thing. I want to give you a thumbs up, man. I know you're out there doing your thing and working hard. Absolutely. I tell you, last week I talked about we had a pay-per-view last week, man. I thought about you when I was watching some of the wrestling pay-per-view. You know, I said, man, I wish your Gus was around. We could have a couple of cold ones, man, and have, a drink of this and watch us some wrestling, man. But absolutely, I appreciate you being in the stream, man. Thumbs up to you. If you got a question, leave me a question down below. How was your trip? All right. Yes. So I'm getting the question. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, I know it looks good. Look, when you look at cakes like that, the first thing you want to do is go out there and get a cake. Yeah, I know. But again, if you're in the New Orleans area, definitely you want to come down to Nola Cake Studio, 7901 Diamond Road. Give us a call, 504-309-7169. Look, this video get uploaded to YouTube, so if you need to go back and relook at it, go back and relook at it. Yes, I see you in the stream. Hello. Yeah, I know it looks good. Thanks. Appreciate that. I give all the credit to my wife. Now, I see you out there in the stream. Now let me know if the music. Now I know I've been turning the music off and on, talking and stuff like that. But let me know if you can hear it. And as you can tell, I'm playing instrumentals just because if you just joined us, I had to delete my video last week. We had a blast. I mean, we had fun last week. I was playing some music and we was having fun. A lot of people was commenting and we was enjoying ourselves. But all my videos get uploaded to YouTube. YouTube flagged my video because I played Fetty Wap. And I disputed it. And once I disputed it, they came back and they denied me. So what YouTube did was they muted my whole video. And so you couldn't hear me talk. You couldn't hear that. So the 3 hours I had up there, it sucked. So I took it down. Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I took that video down. So that man, look, that podcast, that was off the chain. That was one of the best ones I've ever had. And this one has turned out to be a good one too. So yeah, absolutely. 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 Okay. Crown time. Yep. Thank you. All right. So I had some notes here. Let me see what my notes is. A lot of notes. Yep. All right. So I talked about that and talked about my subscribers. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll tell you what, I am definitely very, very humble that I've reached, and now I'm at 1,008. If you just came on here, I was at 1,007. I just got a subscriber. So big thumbs up to everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, and again, if you watching me now, I want you to understand something here. I'm a YouTuber out of New Orleans, as you could tell with all my New Orleans stuff. Okay. And I started this YouTube channel because I'm a tech guy. I got college degree in computer science and stuff like that. I always loved this stuff. I used to buy nothing but tech, everything, phones, tablets, computers. I open them and stuff like that and see how they tick. I studied very hard on JavaScript, how to do code, stuff like that, how to make apps, and I mean, look, from scratch. All right. So what I used to do is just like everybody else. If you get stuck on something, what you do, or if you go out and buy something, what you do, you always go to YouTube. You say, look, I want to go to YouTube. I want to see what's so good about this product. How does it work? Is it good? Is it bad? Should I buy it? Should I spend the hundreds and hundreds of dollars on it? And that's what I did. I went to YouTube and I went to a lot of tech sites. And a lot of tech sites will tell you, oh, yes, this device is great, the best device on the planet. And you know what you do? You take that YouTube advice and you go out and you spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on that device. And when you get it, it sucks. And you say, well, wait. To come to find out that tech reviewer probably got paid by the manufacturer to give a favorable uh, review. And that's happening on YouTube. You have some YouTubers that get paid by manufacturers or get paid to give favorable reviews. And this is one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel. I used to watch my man TK. Thumbs up to Total Tech. If you a tech guy, go to Total Tech channel. I mean, that guy is awesome. And I watch some of his videos. And I watch a couple of other YouTube videos. A lot of real serious YouTubers. Flossie Card out of New York. I watch his YouTube channel. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to start my YouTube channel and I want to be real. I got my devices. I talk about them. I talk about the good stuff, the bad stuff. If they bad, I'll tell you. Before you go out and you slide your credit card and bring out a device to your house and you open it up and it doesn't perform exactly the way that the YouTube guy tell you when you did your research and you watch, then you say, damn, it don't work like that. Yeah, because sometimes they make it more than what it is. And that's not good. So on this YouTube channel, I'm going to be real. Yes, I'm going to be real. So that's why I started this YouTube channel. And yes, thank you. All right. Just got another subscriber. Yes. And I just talked about that. Definitely. Look, this is real time. This is real time. And I got a subscriber. So yes, it's hard to get subscribers. I'm telling you, it's hard. I mean, 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna tell you, I started a YouTube channel 3 months ago. 3 months. It's very, very difficult to get 1,000 subscribers. And thank you very much to my YouTube subscribers out there. Yes, I'm gonna work my ass off to make sure I give you the best content, the real content. And I'll be as real as possible. That's it. I'm just gonna be real. If it sucks, it sucks. And if you ask me a question, I say, look, it sucks. Now, look, they say, YouTube asked me, should you get the iPhone 6S or the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus? Listen, no question, the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus is by far the capable device to beat the iPhone, hands down. So yes. All right, Gus worked hard. Trip was good. Happy to be home. Hey man, look, I'm so happy, man, that you're on the stream, man. Look, go get your cold one, man, and let's talk about it, man. I see you down in the stream. I appreciate you being here. And look, every Saturday night, if you have to go out of town, just remember Saturday night, 8 o'clock, 8 until we stay on here until I get tired or until it takes over. 8 until I get up here, we talk, I answer all the questions, we have a lot of fun. I play a little music in the background and we have some fun. If I got people asking questions, feel free to ask questions about tech, sports, anything. Listen, we have some fun. Hey, look, watch my video. and about the Moto 360. I just look, man. This for my man Gus. Look, this is for my man Gus. Look, this is a must-have, man. I'm a tech guy. If you got an Android device, man, and you know you want chill and you look. This is a Moto 360. They got the Moto 360 second edition that's out, right? But this, man, this is a must-have, man. This is a beautiful device, and it's cheap, man. 140 bucks, man. And you get a masterpiece here. So yes, absolutely, I definitely recommend that. And look, you put it on your nightstand, and it turns into a clock, man. Look, that by far is a great watch for the fellas. Fellas, get your smartwatch, man. Get tech. You know, stay up with the times. You know, get tech happy. This video is brought to you by Drink Responsible. Let me know what you guys out there drinking tonight. Come on now, let me know. I know y'all sipping on some. It's 9 o'clock at night on a good Saturday night. We used to call it juicy Saturday night. What you sipping on tonight? Let me know. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's do a refresh here. And I know I got some of my stream gangsters in the mix here. You have the iPhone 6. Well, all right. So if you got the iPhone 6, you already know about the terrible battery life. But man, look, the iPhone 6S, it looks the same, don't it? It's the same phone. The internals are different. Got 2 gigs of RAM. The screen is still the same. You get a pretty box, you know. Yeah, you get the pretty box and stuff like that. It comes with the same stuff. Let's go on and do a unboxing again. It comes the same, and comes with the same stuff, as you can tell. Nothing changed. So if you got the iPhone 6, yeah, I mean, they got juice packs out there that help you out. So you know, so. It's absolutely a great phone. Look, I mean, for a guy, I mean, the 6 Plus is the daddy of them all. I mean, if you like small phones, hey, listen, that's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it's all good. I mean, absolutely. All right. So we got Coors Light going on, and we got juice. Well, yeah, juice and Coors Light. Look, I'm gonna tell you, throughout the week, I sip on my Coors Light or my Heinekens, and but the weekend is all on him. The weekend, drink responsibly. But yeah, the weekend, Crown Royal time. So absolutely. I love all the comments. I love Danny J. Well, yeah, I know Danny J in the stream. Danny J usually asks a lot of questions. I know you're in the stream, ask your questions. I know you're here. Every week I know she have these awesome questions to ask. So yes. Look, Gus, I see you in the stream, Gus. I have a question. One question for you, Gus. One question for my man Gus in the stream. Tell me what you're drinking. That's right. Let me know if you can hear the music. If it's loud, if it's too loud, let me know. If it's not loud enough, let me know. I can turn it up a little bit. But I'm playing nothing but intros, instrumentals tonight. So absolutely. Yes. I can tell you this much. Another YouTuber asked me about, and I know I talked about this earlier, and I want to get this one out also, about the iPad Pro. Should you buy iPad Pro or a what it was uh, a Microsoft Surface? iPad Pro or Microsoft Surface? That was one of the comments I got in this stream. Look, when I saw that in the comments, that would make me make the video about Android versus iPhone, Apple iPad versus Microsoft PC. Because I get this question a lot. Should you buy an Apple tablet like an iPad, or Android tablet, or a real computer like a laptop or a Microsoft Surface Pro, or they got the Microsoft Surface out? Okay. Now, it all depends on what you want to do. It all goes back to what you want to do. If you do Microsoft Office, then yes, you could get an iPad for that. If you do, if you're in school, if you're not into high tech computer like doing word editing, well, you could do that on Microsoft Word. If you're not doing video editing, okay, if you're not doing Photoshop, then yes, no, you don't need a PC. I mean, I'm just being honest. Look, I'm real, I'm being real. If you're not doing Photoshop, if you're not doing video editing, if you're not doing nothing, no high intense applications, then no, you don't need a PC. Nope. I'll tell you what, tablets taking over. You don't need a PC. And I'm gonna tell you, tablets is a lot faster because it has a mobile OS, so it goes a lot faster. And all the applications you ever need is in the App Store. So if you need PowerPoint, if you need to do Word documents, if you need to do Excel, look, if you watch my video, I did Excel spreadsheet on my iPad. I did it. Look, I do all my Excel spreadsheets on my tablet. Well, I do basically all my business functions on my tablet. And a lot of people say, well, how could you print? They got AirPrint. They have all kinds of other apps that you could get to print documents. Okay, so you definitely, absolutely don't need a real PC to do a lot of things. And you got to remember things like tablets is a lot thinner, a lot lighter. They're easier to go from point A to point B. And all you need is a Bluetooth keyboard. Look, you go to Walmart, get your $25 Bluetooth keyboard. You're good to go. So yes, the answer to the question of can a tablet replace a computer, the answer is yes, it can. So just kind of keep that in mind. Let me know in the comments. Am I wrong? Let me know in the comments. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you very much. I'm getting all right. So I always post the live stream on Twitter, and I post the live stream on Facebook, and I also talk about it on Instagram. Now, I get Twitter comments to tell me they can't find a live stream. If you, every Saturday night at 8 p.m. I do the live stream, and all you have to do is go to youtube.com, go to Eazy Computer Solutions, and go to videos or go to live stream. You should see the live stream. Subscribe to my channel, and you're going to automatically get a notification that the live stream that I do every week. I do a live stream every week. All you have to do is click the link. Just click the link. That's it. That's all you got to do. So absolutely, if you do have any problems clicking on the link, just leave a comment down below. Let me know. Yes. Okay. All right. So, all right. To switch it up, I posted a video news clip earlier that the government is trying to add sex to fourth graders, where they will discuss a range of topics from gay sex, oral sex. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, and man, things have changed, man, in this world, man. Look. Before I talk about this topic, let's take us one sip. Take one sip. Okay. Drink responsibly. Okay. I'm gonna answer the question that's on the comments down below. Let me tell you something, man. We as parents have to look out for our best interests, and that's our children. Okay. Because if you cannot put your faith in somebody else's hands, and when you see stuff like a sex education teacher talking about gays and lesbians and gay sex and oral sex and stuff like that, look, I'm not racist, of course. I'm not biased. Gay people, straight people, whatever, lesbians and hetero, bi, all that stuff. It's to each his own. Okay, if you watch enough Facebook, you see this crap all the time. Okay, people upload videos to Facebook about all this stuff like that. Okay, but I promise you, at the end of the day, if you look at your child and you talk to your child, you tell your child the truth. Okay, and you tell them, even if you have to go to biblical terms, it all depends. And I know this video that I'm talking about is uploaded to YouTube, and this is seen by millions of people if they click on the video. And a lot of people may disagree with me or agree with me. You have to take total accountability of your children. Okay, ain't no way. It should not even be a teacher's responsibility or even a criteria even think about gay sex and oral sex. How the hell did we get to this point where we have to discuss this type of crap? There's no way that no teacher. Let me tell you something. Have you ever? I had a teacher, an English teacher, okay, history teacher, an old English teacher when I was coming up in school. And my teacher was like 80, 90 years old. And my teacher had a hard time teaching Black history. Well, obviously, you can't look, she couldn't talk about Black history because she probably hated us. And I'm not saying that she did, but I'm just saying that how could a sex education teacher teach gay sex or oral sex? I don't give a damn if it. When do stuff changes that our morals or values have changed? No way, ain't no way. And we as people have to come together. Look, that's one of our biggest problems. Our biggest problem that we don't come together as a community, as a people, and protest this type of crap. Ain't no way. Listen, my personal opinion, what they should go teach that. And look, and I'd be damned if they give you a test on that. Okay. Topics about gay sex and oral sex is ridiculous. My ideas on this matter is that we have a serious problem in this world. I'm gonna tell you. Think about this for a second. And think about this. Listen to me, people. I do videos on education and about how to help people. I do giveaways. I show videos on how to fix your computer. I show videos on how to fix your phone. I show videos on all. I take Q&A. I do special videos for people that need help. Just to get it out there. And I got 1,008 subscribers. And I'm proud of it. Don't get me wrong. Think about this. World Star Hip Hop. I post a video about violence, somebody getting killed, somebody getting beat up, and it's a million views, a million subscribers. They want to see this type of crap. And this is the problem we have right now in our society. You know, I got 1,000 subscribers. Oh, look, I am proud of that. But places like people that show video of violence, stuff like that, doing stupid stuff, murders and violence, and people putting pictures on Facebook and showing videos of violence, they get 1 million views. And that's a shame. And that's a shame to our society. And look, I'm going to tell you, what are the number one things everybody right now, they talk about these statues and stuff like that. Look, man, you know, I don't want to get off topic, but this to get what the about sex and stuff. Look, sex ed. I remember when I was coming to school, sex ed was basics. They showed the different body parts. They talked about the terms, okay, about body parts. We talked about personal hygiene, especially for a woman and a man, okay. Talk about like underarm, personal hygiene, about taking a bath, stuff like that. Sex education was about the basics, about naming your body parts. And listen, if you was coming up in school back when I was coming up in school, if you didn't know the name of your body part, that was sex education was supposed to teach that type of stuff. No way sex education would be talking about some gays and lesbians and stuff like that. We got a serious problem. Listen, we have to stick together. We have to come together, and we have to be as one. That's the only way we can fix it. It's the only way we can fix it. That saddens me to hear that. I'm sorry. It really does, man. It saddens me to hear that. Yeah. I mean, look, this crap in the 4th grade to 9-year-olds is ridiculous. I agree 100%, man. Look. You talk about ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you something, man. And you know, I'm gonna be freaking honest with you, okay? 4th graders. If you go teach sex education to 4th graders, you teach sex education about the basics. Who the hell come up with this type of stuff about teaching gays and lesbians? Look, it saddens me to hear that. It's no way that as a society, as a parent, that you're gonna allow this type of stuff that happens. No way, I promise you. If the outrage and people come together and say, no, listen, I do not want my child. No, 4th grader, you gotta be out your mind. Ain't no way in the world you gonna teach my child about gays and lesbians. No. And how to have sex? Come on, man. No, we don't do that. Look, I need all my community to listen to me. And we have to stick together as one. I don't care if you white, black, Asian, different. It doesn't matter, man. Blue, green. Look, man, I'm going to tell you what's sad. I'm going to tell you, look. And I'm getting off topic a second. And we talk, I never talked about this. I don't get it to politician and all that stuff like that. But this is my YouTube channel. I could say what I want. I could do what I want. This is my channel. But if you look at this presidential race, come on, man, this is crazy, man. You know, look, one thing that I do is I read a lot, I watch a lot, and I see this crap that's going on. This presidential race is a joke. These are the people that's going to run this country. And you look, these people sit up there and say, wow, yeah, well, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. Bullshit. Come on now. Come on, guys. Look, let's talk about this for a second. You mean to tell me that these people are willing to elect Donald Trump. Come on, what day? I mean, listen, what kind of days are we living in right now? You know, come on now, let's be real. And I look, I know I may have. Let me just put this disclaimer out here again. Okay, this stream is PG-13, so you may hear cuss word here and there coming out of my mouth. I'm sorry, but when I do these videos and I have stuff to say, I say it. This is my channel, and I appreciate all my people watching and listening to me. And yes, but absolutely, absolutely, I would be outraged as a parent. Absolutely, I would be outraged. This is ridiculous. This is definitely ridiculous for um full grade. Look, for full grade to get taught this type of stuff. Yeah, nah, no, 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 no. All right. So I know Gus in the stream. I see in the stream. Absolutely, yeah. Where you at, Gus? I know you out here in the stream. Where you at? I see you. Absolutely. Leave me a comment down below. Let's do this. Let's do some Q&A. I see. Yeah, we've been discussing some controversial topics here, and I don't mind discussing controversial topics. Because at the end of the day, we as a society, we have to come together. So yes, I'm always willing to talk about anything. Yes, I see somebody hit me on Facebook. Ah, okay. So on Facebook, uh, have I found a software that communicate links to your devices? Wow. Let me see. Check. Huh. Let's see. Let me answer this question to YouTube. Yeah. So I'm answering a question on Facebook. Um, do they have a software will communicate that communicates or link devices? Uh, so I'm kind of torn on that question. If you're in the stream, I just got a question about that I just asked. So I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of confused on the question. I'm kind of confused on the question. They definitely got communication devices. I'm not sure if you're saying something about a watch linking to your phone or the phone linking to your computer. But when you say communication devices, what you mean by that? Got to try to be a little more specific. Do they? Do I have a communication device or a link? I'm not sure. I don't kind of understand the question. Whether or not are we talking about an iPhone versus Android, a tablet versus computer, or smartwatch? Because all of them can link together. You can have a smartwatch linked with your iPhone. You can have your iPad could be linked to your security system. Okay, so I'm just kind of wondering what kind of what are we talking about here? So absolutely. If you are in the stream, and I post a comment on Facebook about that question. So if you are in the stream, I want to ask that question about what's going on. I don't understand the question. All right, so we're gonna move on until we get that in the stream. All right. All right. Again, this is Eric from Eazy Computer Solution. Every Saturday night from 8 until I have these live streams, and I talk about different things, and we talk about a whole list of things. We talk about sports. We talk about life. As you can tell, we talk about life. We talk about different things: gadgets, iPads, iPhones, tablets. Okay, I got one question from Twitter earlier during the week, and I never answered the question. Maybe I answer that question now. I get this question of why do we have 4K recording on phones when you have a lot of the population it don't have 4K TVs. Okay, the reason why, because 4K is the future. And right now the 4K costs a lot. It's astronomical right now because the technology is very expensive. And so what happens, and it probably happened in 2016, is that 4K is basically going to be the norm. Right now, it's HD, 1080p, or Ultra HD, and stuff like that. But 4K, and right now, a lot of channels don't even broadcast in 4K, so it's hard to get anything in 4K. Okay, but the future is 4K, without a doubt. And I'm gonna tell you, if you have a Blu-ray player, and if you watch a movie in the Blu-ray, man, that is, man, awesome. Watching stuff in Blu-ray is awesome. So if you take that same technology, and if the broadcasters can broadcast in 4K, and right now a lot of the broadcasters broadcast in 1080p or HD. They got a lot of broadcasters that it's not even in 1080p right now. So what that said is that 4K is the future. So if you had a device, yes, I would definitely tell you that 4K is the future. And if you can record in 4K, record in 4K, most of the devices that's recording in 4K have issues. So if you can record in 4K, it's kind of jumpy, and I'm going to show you a video. I'm making a video of the iPhone 6 with the 4K, and also some of the other smartphones that's recording 4K. So yeah, 4K on smartphones, it don't look too good. It's a little jumpy, stuff like that. So just stay tuned to Eazy Computer Solutions, and I'm gonna give you all the tea on 4K. I had to plug that up because I want to see my subscribers there. I'm getting a comment on Facebook. Trying to get all my people to come to YouTube. But absolutely. So that was one of the questions I got from my Twitter account, is that 4K is all about 4K. 4K is the future. I can tell you that much. So just keep it locked, and you're definitely going to see more 4K product out there in the near future. Yep. All right. So one of the questions I do have is, computer and phone keep freezing up. I have to keep running off and reloading the screen. Well, that may be a Wi-Fi issue, or that may be if you're on LTE or something like that. If your computer freezing up, I would tell you to go down, do a quick restart, and come back and join us. So yes, if you are having problems, do a restart on your PC, and you'll be just fine. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm getting something on Facebook. D Lee on Facebook. I don't know if he's able to watch the stream, but I told him to click the link and I asked this question. All right. So he have an F drive. For example, all right. So his question is a long question, and he asks about the communication devices, and okay. So um, if you're in the stream, I want to make sure I answer this question. Um, well, make sure that you're in the stream so I can answer your question. D Lee on Facebook. If anybody on D Lee, let them know that we on the stream. Yep. Juvie, back that thing up. This song never get old. Look, let me tell you something. This song, definitely the one of the best songs of the century. You know, this song will never get old. I'm trying to wait for DD to come on the stream. I told him to find us out on YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a minute. I know you have a long question here, so I want to make sure he's able to. Okay, all right. So you're in the stream. All right, good. All right, all right. So D Lee, if you go to Chrome and go to desktop and go to youtube.com, then you can ask those questions on YouTube. Because I know if you're on the mobile version of YouTube, and look, let's do this. I know I've turned the Juvie off. If you're on the mobile version of YouTube, you cannot put questions in. You have to be on the desktop version of YouTube. You can't post questions on the mobile thing of YouTube. Okay. If you have since you're on here, D Lee, I'm gonna try to let everybody know what your question is. Your first question is, have I found a software that communicates or link devices? Okay. He has an example. For example, if we have an F drive to pull up the information and save it on a computer at work, not just a particular computer. In your case, you have a tablet and multiple phones. Would you be able to access that on the phone memory? All right, yeah. All right, good question. This is what you got to do. If you have information at work, if your company allow it to upload it to the cloud, whether or not it's OneDrive, Dropbox, the drive, anything in the cloud that you could access offline, which then you could go to any PC that's connected to the internet and go to like a Dropbox.com or OneDrive.com or whatever the cloud service that you be using, and you could access that documentation on a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer anywhere. All right, so for example, if you type a document on your iPad, you do your whole paper on your iPad, everything you do, and you save it. Well, the iPad gives you a save to. If you have your Dropbox linked to your iPad, or if you have your OneDrive linked to your iPad, if you save it to that OneDrive, or if you save it to the Dropbox, it's going to upload it to the cloud. Once it uploaded to the cloud, you can go on your PC, grab that document, and you could print it out, make changes with it, and read it while you're not at work. But now you got to remember, you have to have authorization. Most work environments have locked servers that you cannot access this. You probably have to get approval from your boss, or if you are the boss, download the cloud. Now, I'd say Dropbox and OneDrive because these are more secured. That you have to have a password, username, and password. So I use the cloud all the time. Listen, I recommend the cloud. What happens a lot is a lot of people have all their photos on a computer. What happened? I just had a client. I got a client computer right now that I just had to wipe. She had all her baby photos on her PC. What happened? The PC crashed. I get the PC. I could not get in because it was so bad off, had viruses. I mean, it was doing boot loops, everything else. What I had to do, I had to completely reset the PC. What that does, erase everything. So the person lost everything. It's nothing I could do. I couldn't save it. So, but if you have what we call redundancy, think about that redundancy. You upload your stuff to the cloud, and boom, you have it all the time. You never lose that moment, never. So I hope I answered that question. And remember, go to the desktop, download Google Chrome, go to the desktop on YouTube to my channel, and you could make comments right here on YouTube. All right, this video is brought to you by Drink Responsible. Yeah, so yeah, welcome aboard, D Lee. All right, so unfortunately, D Lee must be on the mobile version of YouTube, and on the mobile version of YouTube, you cannot put comments in. So he's putting comments in Facebook, and I'm getting a notification from Facebook. So hopefully I answer your question. I see you in the stream. Give me a thumbs up, D Lee, if you're in the stream. All right. Yep, I got another comment. I love how you take a sip and say drink responsibly. Look, I say that is because I want to make sure that all my community out there is in a safe place. If you having a sip, I say drink responsibly because hopefully you're in the comfort of your home or you in somewhere where you're not driving. And if you drinking this, you want to make sure you got a designated driver and make sure you good to go. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say drink responsibly. That's good. So hopefully if your computer not freezing up no more. And look at that. I'm still at 1,008. I was praying that I get me another one. Absolutely. Having fun. We having fun tonight. I tell you what. You hear this mystical playing in the background? Man, let me tell you something. This is nice. What's my next giveaway? My next giveaway is Halloween. That's my next giveaway. I'm doing my next giveaway next month. I'm doing it around Halloween. I'm still trying to get the particulars, but my next giveaway is Halloween. Now, I'm kind of tied into Halloween, so kind of be on the lookout for that. You definitely gonna know when I'm gonna do my next giveaway. And I hope that you know, somebody that really needs the device or needs whatever I'm giving away, it gets it. Now, I want to say congratulations to my two recent winners that won the tablets and stuff. It's so funny. I don't know if they ever be in the stream. They don't comment on no more of my videos or anything. So they kind of grabbed and went on me. But that's all good. It's look, I'm a humble man. You want it, you want it. I just like to have active subscribers. But definitely I'm a humble guy. So congratulations to everybody that won. But I just by saying, I noticed that the people that won the last two contests is not active. You don't never see them in the stream. They don't watch none of my videos. They don't never comment on none of my videos, and they don't never leave thumbs up on none of my videos. So hopefully the next person that win is an active subscriber, you know. And I say active subscriber, you could be subscribed to my channel and not be active, you know. And I understand, you know, people say they don't like tech, they just subscribe just to win something. But you know, I look, and I'm gonna make sure, and I try to be fair, but come on, let's be real. And this is my real channel. This is a real channel. If you want to win a device, if you want to win something, you have to be active. Even though you subscribe to my channel, that doesn't mean anything if you don't watch my content. Anybody can hit the subscribe button, but you have to watch my content. This is the reason why I started the channel. It's not because I'm giving away and everybody gets, oh, you better hurry up just to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Listen, I don't want unactive subscribers. If you don't want to watch my content, don't subscribe to my channel. That's just that simple. Look, this channel is educational. We have fun. Obviously, we have fun. And I'm not saying, you know, people watch my channel. I'm just being real. I just look at it like, if you win a device, you have to be an active subscriber. You have to watch my content. So in my next giveaway, and look, it's my learning curve. I just started the channel, so I don't know. But, you know, congratulations to everybody that won. But I look at it like, hey, look, I'm giving away product to people that don't watch my stuff, man. Just being real, you know. And I may be wrong. People might, hey, listen, I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment down below. If you hear you won something, if you hear, leave me a comment. And I won't get a comment because the people that won is not looking at my channel. No. And I say, you know, like I say, when I do this, I pull names out the hat. Okay. And I be fair. If you won, you won. No big deal. But at the same time, I kind of feel like if you won, that's cool. But watch my channel. Watch my content. You know. And I'm not saying they don't watch it. I'm just saying my two winners that won, I got an email from one, you know, thanking me. And after I got the email, I never heard from him again, so I don't know. And the other young lady that won, look, bless her heart, you know, and I appreciate she won and everything. And they might watch my channel, you know. But I just want everybody to know that if you want to win something here, it's simple. It's very simple. Watch my channel. That's it. That's all I ask. Let me know in the comments down below. Yep. Well, I want to say hello to Prince. Prince is a puppy. I'll give you a thumbs up, Prince. Prince is watching my channel. Hello, Prince. Let us speak on it. Yep. Hashtag Janine. Look, I tell you, look, I'm just being real. I need a laptop or tablet that works. Huh. That's interesting. You need a tablet and laptop that works. Tell me what you want to do on that laptop. What you want to do on the tablet. You want to read content. You want to make what you want to do. You want to do papers, or you want to do serious things. What do you want from? What do you want to do? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want to do. On the laptop, we keep getting pop-ups saying Windows not responding. Yeah. That's yeah, you got some issues there. Well, do you have Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, or Windows XP? Is it old? You know, is it time for a new one? Look, I made a video of the top 5 laptops under $500. Check it out on my YouTube channel. Yep. All right, so I'm refreshing. I'm getting comments on Twitter. I appreciate everybody that hit me on Twitter. Twitter, DJ Easy E416 on Twitter, or you can hit me on Twitter at Easy Computer Solutions. Thank you for leaving me a comment. Look, I'm very active on Twitter. I leave a lot of stuff on Twitter. A lot of people comment on Twitter. Definitely. So, um, for my next giveaway, look, here's the thing. Let me help you with this tablet situation or with your computer. Not now, when maybe tomorrow, when you ain't doing that. When you're watching the Saints lose tomorrow, this is what you do. When the Saints losing tomorrow, you do a factory reset on that computer. If you don't know how to do a factory reset on the computer, watch my videos. I got a video that said that goes step by step on how to factory reset your computer. So watch my video on how to factory reset your computer, and that will help. Now you do some Microsoft updates. Get your computer updated, okay? Do some Microsoft updates and factory reset your computer. Now here's the thing: before you do that, you want to save all your content to either thumb drive or upload it to the cloud. That's it. Do that. Factory reset. It will work better. There you go. And download Google Chrome. Do not use Microsoft that browser. Use Chrome. Download Chrome. That it definitely will help you out. All right. So you want to take notes, play games, educational, fun, do videos, friends, hair, nails, videos, chat, YouTube. All right. So here's the thing. Let's answer these questions. You want a device that take notes, play games, educational and fun, do videos, hair and nails, and video chat with friends. Now, that's an easy question. I ain't gonna say it's easy answer. I'm gonna tell you, 90% of your friends might have iPhones. 90% of your friends may have iPad. I would recommend the iPad Mini 2 or iPad Mini 4. The reason why I say iPad Mini 2 is because the iPad Mini 2 is dirt cheap. Oh my man, you can find an iPad Mini 2 for like $200. Okay. The iPad Mini 3, guys, been discontinued. Now check this out, how Apple played the game. Apple still will sell the iPad Mini 2. The iPad Mini 3 is supposed to be the latest and greatest. Well, not as of today, but was before the iPad Mini 4 came out. Apple discontinued the iPad Mini 3. So you have the iPad Mini 2, the iPad Mini 4. Here's the thing. If you get, I would tell you to get the iPad Mini 2. The reason why is because the iPad Mini 2 cheap. You could do FaceTime. You could take notes. And if you watch my gaming video, I just did a gaming video for the iPad. Okay, watch that gaming video and look at all the games I play on the iPad. You will love it. All right. So, do you like it? Educational. The App Store has a lot of educational apps. So yes, you could watch and get a lot of educational apps. It is easy to use. And here's the thing. In the App Store, only the person that's the App Store for could give permissions to download any apps. All right, so it's secured. And doing videos with prints, the iPad Mini has a good camera. I believe it's a 5 megapixel camera. So yes, you could do video chats. You can do videos. So my recommendation is since you have friends, and look, do a survey. Find out what kind of devices your friends have. Then make a decision on what you want to get. Now, they have the Galaxy Tab 4. It's a pretty decent tablet. It does the same thing. Playing games, it does good on playing games. Now, the tablet that I give away is a tablet. Also, it works very well. It plays games. Um, so absolutely, that's my recommendation. Let me know in the comment down below if you disagree. Yep. All right, so I got a question here. When Saints losing tomorrow, ta-da, ta 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 ta. So too funny. Yeah. Hey, that is funny. I know y'all giggling and but look. Before I say this again, let's have one. Drink responsibly. And look, I got mines in the background, so that's a prop. I got the real deal right here. Yeah, I mean, come on, y'all. We all gonna know. Y'all go sit back on y'all couch, all my Saints fans that's here, and you go sit on the couch and you go say, God, dog, Saints losing. They gonna lose. Come on, let's be real, man. They all these interviewing and all that stuff. Hey, they gonna lose. Let's be real. No problem. No problem. No problem. I'm glad to help. Glad to help. All right, so I see Gus watching UFC fights. Hey, tell him to join the stream. UFC should be going off by now. Tell him join the stream. Tell him to drink responsibly. All right. Never look. All right, so I got this last week, week before last, about my Saints background. Um, I have a file that I'm gonna post on how to get this Saints background. Um, so yeah, it's keep it locked to Easy Computer Solutions, and I'm gonna have a file that you can download. This, I mean, look, to me, if you are a Saints fan, losing or winning, this has got to be your screensaver. Come on now, let's be real. This has got to look. This is the if you are a Saints fan, you got to have this as a screensaver. Come on, let's be real. Look, if you got the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus gold on gold, you got to have black and gold. And look, don't put all your apps and all that crap. Make folders, right? And so all that beauty, you want to show all that beauty. And there you go. Yep. And watch my case video. I just bought this new case. And man, I'm going to tell you, yes, absolutely. Watch my videos. And I know that I didn't want to ramp off about people watching my video, but I mean, just being real. Look, just being real, And I'm going to tell you, my next giveaway, I promise you, is going to, this device, let me turn this down. I'm going to tell you, look, my next giveaway, my Halloween giveaway, is going to go to somebody that watches my content. Look, I say I want to do this, it's free will, and if you subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below and like my videos and stuff like that, you're entered in a chance to win. And look, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not gonna BS around with this contest, but at the same time, let's be real. Let's be real. The two people that won in the contest is not active members. Let's be real. Look. First of all, I'm look. I don't know. I don't know. but I never get any comments. Never get thumbs up, and I never get anything about it. And look, maybe this might be talking, but I'm just being real. On my channel, I got 1,000 people. I don't know how many people watching my stream right now. I do U.S. giveaways, and I'll be real. This is U.S. giveaway only. And look, you have to. And maybe when I do videos, that people don't see it, and maybe it's wrong time and stuff like that. I give the benefit of the doubt, but I'm just being real. When I give my next giveaway, I'm gonna give my giveaway to an active YouTuber that watch my content, that leave comments, that give me thumbs up, that's a subscriber to my channel, that's an active subscriber to my channel. Okay. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Look, it's my channel, my product. I give it away the way I want to. So hey, I bless people. I just want to do it the right way. And I'm trying to do it the right way. Just want to do it the right way. Thank y'all guys. 1,008 subscribers. And I have a lot of subscribers that's out of the country. I'm working on international giveaways. So yes, somebody on Twitter said give away my iPhone 6S. Hey, I got to test it first. Let me test it. Let me think about it. Let me test it. Let me do the things that I need to do, and let me think about it. Why not? iPhone 6. Look, it was so funny. Let me tell y'all this story. It's so funny that Apple. I'm not saying Apple losing its stream now, because I mean, come on, Apple is the #1 company on the planet. As far as profits, not #1 phones out there, but as far as profits. Let me tell y'all this. You can look this up. I don't have Pacifics, but according to some websites and according to some searches, you can search this. I believe Apple makes wow, man, like what 75 to 80% off of each iPhone sold, or 60%. It's high. They say it takes $200, $225 to make an iPhone, or maybe less than that. I'm not sure. But last time I looked, they said $225 to make an iPhone. They sell iPhone 6 for $649. Look, I understand marketing and all that stuff like that, but $200 to make an iPhone, they sell it for $700. Well, $649 plus tax, you're talking about $700. So Apple makes $500 off of each phone sold. Now, Apple has sold what 22 million, 25 million in 1/4 of phones, that round in that ballpark. And look, I don't have all the numbers specific, but it's astronomical. And if you take $200 to make a phone and you're getting $700 off of residuals, that's why they're $1 billion company. All right. Now you got to remember that when it come down to the metal, yes, it's all manufactured and it's cut. But same thing with that. Look, same thing with the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. I think it costs a little more to make this phone, but for the most part, Apple has the highest profit ratio, phone to profit ratio out of each phone that you see here. So yes, that's one of the reasons they don't sell the most phones. Okay, Android sell the most phones, but Apple has the biggest profit. So just put that in perspective right there, okay? And also, Apple sells in China now. That's new. Just letting y'all know. Apple sell phones in China. You want the my S Plus? Look, I'm gonna tell you something. The Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Go down to your local AT&T and T-Mobile. Put your hands on one. See if you got some type of a swap out program or a update program or a something to get this phone. I promise you. You what? Listen, let's talk about phones. What kind of phone do you have right now? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of phone you have, and I'll tell you whether or not you need to update. But yes, Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. I mean, this right here is by far the beauty of beauties. No phone out there could touch it. Look, they come out. I see a lot of phones. I got phones all over the place. The Note 1, and I got phones everywhere. But you take a phone like this and look at a phone like this, and you laugh. It's no comparison. This you consider this ugly. But yeah, absolutely. There's no comparison at all. None. So absolutely. But other than that, I mean, no way. Hey, listen, I'm getting the pictures on Facebook. All right, show me a picture of Prince on Facebook. Hey, Prince. Thumbs up to Prince. Time for a haircut, Prince. Time for a haircut. All right. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you have an upgrade, absolutely. This is definitely the phone to get. Not fair. Why? Why is not fair? I'm gonna tell you. Listen, you could go into an AT&T store, T-Mobile store, Verizon Wireless, or Sprint, especially Sprint. Sprint right now is bleeding customer. They'll give you the kitchen sink right now. You go to any one of them stores tomorrow. If you want this phone, a Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, I promise you, you update or do a swap program or get on the Edge program and all these other different programs, get your new phone, all that. They'll make you sign that contract so fast and you'll be walking out the door with this phone. No problem. That's how they do it. They like leeches. They'll let you. They like car salesmen. They ain't gonna let you go tell you walk out there with a phone. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, yep. I'm sorry. Hopefully that answers your question. Again, this video is brought to you by Drink Responsibly. Yep. Um, just having me a sip. All right, guys. So, man, I tell you what, I have a lot of fun when I do this, man. Look, when I tell you I have a lot of fun, I have a blast. If you sit at home watching this, you could be sitting at home, have your ball, have your future. You got me on YouTube, and you're just having fun. This is what I'm talking about. This is the America I'm talking about. This is what you could look. I'm pausing for a second. I never knew in my wildest dreams, never knew that I'll be doing this stuff. You know, I'm relaxed. I'm having fun, and I am showing phones and tablets and computers and stuff like that. And I'm having a good time, having fun doing this live on YouTube. Now, live. Now, think about that for a second. You know, live, and I can make mistakes and mumble and jumble and talk and say something bad or whatever, and it gets uploaded to YouTube. Look, I'm being real. This is my content. This is my YouTube channel. This is it. This is what I do. I have fun. That's it. Here we go. Have one. Time to sip up. Yep. Oh yeah. So be on the lookout for that Saints background. I'm gonna put that out there, and I don't care. We all have some fun. Why not? Put that out there. That's right. We want to say what's up to all my people out there. All right, so the question I get is, when am I going to do another live? Do my giveaway. My giveaway is coming soon. Yeah, I appreciate it. Look, what I'm going to have this giveaway, and again, I'm doing it for Halloween. And if you looked at some of my other videos, and I do my giveaway fair and square, but I'm doing my next video different because I want to tie in this Nola Cake Studio with it. Look, let's look at this again. I just want y'all to look at this again. Look, if you go to Instagram and Nola Cake Studio on Instagram, this is what you see. Man, this is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. This is awesome. What can you go at in New Orleans and get something so beautiful? Yep, that. Look, that like me. Look like I ate a piece of that candy apple right there. And now it's kind of go down a little bit. Look. Let's go look at some other stuff here. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. If you are in New Orleans, look us up. Nola Cake Studio in New Orleans. I will show you some of this stuff. Here, go to Nola Cake Studio on YouTube. Check out that video. Man, look at that. That's awesome. We sell everyday cakes. We sell cake slices and stuff like that. Man, this is awesome. You guys have to take a look at this. If you're in New Orleans, come down and take a peep at that. This is what we do here. Yep, and look at it. We sell all kinds of stuff here. All right, so I just want to kind of let y'all take a peep at that. Look at that. All right, so this here is Plyrine Cupcakes. Plyrine Cupcakes. And this is one of our signature items. What this is a Plyrine on top of a fresh cupcake. And you talk about mouth watering. Oh my God. You say mouth watering? This is definitely mouth watering. I'm going to leave this on this image for a second so you can all take a peep at this. I just want you to see this. This is definitely mouth watering. And without a doubt, you say to yourself, wow, look at this. Look, that Plyrine cupcake, if you take a bite, look, you could do it two ways. You could take that Plyrine cupcake and take the Plyrine off, eat the cupcake and eat the Plyrine later. But the flavor coincide with each other. So what you want to do is you want to eat the Plyrine and the cupcake together. And you get that instant flavor. It's like the bomb. So check out Nola Cake Studio on YouTube. Check out Nola Cake Studio on Instagram. Check out NolaCakeStudio.com. I mean, we all over. New Orleans bred, New Orleans owned. It's awesome. We're down in New Orleans. If anytime you're in New Orleans, check us out. Give us a call. Google us. Find out where we at. and come down to see us down in all New Orleans. And we put that up. And we doing YouTube videos on how to do this stuff here. Um, so check it out. Let me look. I mean, look, check that out. I mean, a minion. That's the hottest item right now. So if you are in the New Orleans area, you're looking at these, we're going to do videos and stuff like that. We're going to be on the YouTube channel. We're going to do some live footages. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. So just keep it locked. We're going to have some fun. Just trying to I mean, man, you got to admit, that's just awesome. Yeah, look like she going to sleep. Yeah, well, look, it's after 10 o'clock, so this is adults only. Adult only, so, tell her, it's time for adults to play anyway. So, yeah. Love the music. Yes, absolutely. And I'm playing the music in the background while you're looking at this lovely cake. But look at this. That is awesome. So, I mean, if you have a wedding coming up and you're in the New Orleans area, who wouldn't want to have a wedding cake like that? That's awesome. Man, look at that. I mean, you just can't imagine the quality into this. I mean, the details, the professionalism that's in this product. I stand by it 100%. All my YouTubers, go to Nola Cake Studio YouTube, subscribe to that channel, and look at all of, we got a couple of videos up right now. I'm definitely gonna work very hard to get other videos on the channel. As you know, I got these videos here, but absolutely, if you go to that channel, you're gonna see the awesomeness on how to do these videos. This is, I mean, by far, this awesome. Now, this here is, purse, and look, this is a baby shower, Mickey Mouse. But look at that. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, who does this? Look, we have very, very good talent in New Orleans, and man, yeah. You drink to that. Yeah, I would too. But just take a look at that. We're gonna talk about this. And this content gonna get uploaded to YouTube for anybody to just take a peep at it, look at it. Man, this is awesome. I mean, man, in my wildest dreams, I would never thought that my wife would be so talented. But I mean, man, she's the greatest. Check out on Nola Cake Studio on Instagram, Facebook. Google us. Look at our YouTube channel, and on Facebook. Man, I tell you what, you talking about the best. By far the best, man, without a doubt. So yes, I'm promoting the channel because I'm going to upload some up and coming videos. You just have no idea what you're in for. We got all kinds of stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. So yes, be on the lookout for that. Absolutely. So let me know if the music is not it's too loud. I like that song. I mean, it's kind of chill. I like that song. I'll play that again. Yep, this is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. And I'm right now, I'm just showing some of the lovely cakes from Nola Cake Studio right here. Minion cake. Man, look at that. That's awesome. I mean, look, I'm doing this here off of Instagram. If you go to the Instagram, Nola Cake Studio on Instagram, you're going to see all these great pictures, everything right now. You can click on it and go straight to it and take a peep at it. And wow, you're going to say, this is awesome. If you're in the New Orleans area, come on, pass by and see this work of art. If you have any questions about some of this, please let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, well, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, yep. The cake, the dress cake, is awesome. One of our previous customers told me yesterday she will always get her cakes from you guys. The service is amazing, and not only did the cake look good, it was delicious. All right, so we definitely put a good flavor. Look, here's the thing. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Have you ever went to a party, ate a cake, and the cake looked good, but it tastes like what? Cornbread. And you say, what the hell is this? Look, Nola Cake Studio, we perfect our cakes. We perfect our buttercream. I mean, it's an awesome, moist, tastes great all the time cake. And we do tasting. Uh, if you need to taste our product before you eat our product, before you order our product, definitely you don't have no issues at all. We have real good reviews, no problem at all. Just kind of skimming down of some of the things that look at some of that. I mean, this is awesome. This is awesome. I mean, look at a cake like that. I mean, let's see if I can skim down. Okay, Hello Kitty and some of my pictures there. Look, I did this cake. I did a video about that cake. Here, and yes, if you see here, we did a free class and stuff like that, and all right. So right here, also, we sell supplies and stuff and cake supplies. So if you're a cake decorator in the New Orleans area and you're looking for a supply store, come on down to Nola Cake Studio because we sell it. Now, look, I probably week after next we're gonna be selling a lot of these because we're gonna have a lot of Cowboys fans and look at that. I mean, this right here, and I don't want to. Right there is a cake. That is a cake. I just want you to see it. I know this is a tech channel and I'm kind of switching gears a little bit, but I want you to see this. I'm promoting the second channel here. And I want you to see this. This is a cake. Scroll down. But yeah, absolutely. If you're in the New Orleans area, and this is also a piece of cake, check it out on Nola Cake Studio, nolacakestudio.com, Nola Cake Studio on Instagram. Check it out. That's how we rock. All right. All right. I see Gus back. He said the fight was good. One person got knocked out. All right. So UFC is over. I want to welcome Gus back to the stream. Here we go. Get your one. Drink responsibly. I'm back. This is how we have fun every Saturday night. This is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions, and every Saturday night we have fun. We have fun. Yeah, cake tastes like cornbread. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Have you ever went to a party? You tasted the cake, and it tastes like cornbread. There's a lot of it out there. Nola Cake Studio, you won't have that problem. That's right. This is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. How y'all guys doing? How y'all feeling out there? I've been out. Look, it's been going down every Saturday night. Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. This I'm on deck. Got on my phone. Hey, look. I tell you what. This I want to say this. since we talk about the iPhone. This is what I'm talking about. The iPhone, since when I started this stream at 8 o'clock, this iPhone was at 100%. Now it's at 71%. Okay. The Galaxy S6 Edge Plus was at 100% at 8 o'clock. I'm at 83%. That's 13% more than the iPhone 6. Now, I want to tell you, I got push email. I got all the stuff going on at the top. I got music playing. Look, all the music that you're hearing right now is coming from the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus on a Bluetooth device. And it still has more juice than the iPhone. The iPhone, I haven't done nothing but just let it sit here. This is what I'm talking about, the battery problem that Apple has. Apple has a serious battery problem. The iPhone does not last. You give it 4 hours and you're dead. You talk about wall huggers. Man, I tell you, you people get fanatic when they got their iPhones and they look at that, oh God, I'm at 70%. You know you're not gonna last too long. You go here to the store, maybe go to the club. You ain't going to the club with 71%. Because if you go to the club with 71%, you're going to be dead on arrival. Look, the phone will not last through the club. By the time you do some Instagram, do some texting, read some email and stuff like that, you're at 10%. This is one of the problems I talked about in all my videos about the iPhone. And I mean, you look, it's a 14% difference, 13% difference between the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus and the iPhone 6. Look, I know people gonna say, well, you got different type of battery. No, I don't want to hear that crap. You cannot justify the poor battery life in the iPhone 6. It's just poor. It's just poor. Just be real. Just poor. It sucks. It sucks. Oh, well, he's between fights, so he's not in the stream. Well, if he's not in the stream, he's not in the stream, so he's not getting all this fun. We having fun. He can watch. Look, tell him to turn the volume down on the fight. He can watch the fight. Turn the computer up so he can listen to the stream. Have some fun. Absolutely. Again, this is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. Listen, I'm having fun. This is how we have fun every Saturday night. Start at 8 o'clock up on. We just have fun. Why not? Yep. Awesome. Just awesome. All right. I'm getting a couple of questions. I'm on Twitter. Look, if you follow me on Twitter, and I'm on Twitter, go to DJ Eazy E416 on Twitter. So we definitely know we got this out the way. So, all right. We know the Saints gonna lose tomorrow. We know that Sean Payton go come out and say some old crap about why the Saints can't win. Drew Brees, don't know if he's gonna play tomorrow. If anybody got news on that, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Drew Brees. But as of right now, I don't think Drew Brees is playing. So just leave me a comment down below. I got my Saints gangsters in the building. Let me know if you think that Drew Brees is going to play. All right, here we go. I just did an upgrade to my iPhone 6 Plus to give my phone support more juice. Does this upgrade makes a difference? All right, so here's the thing. If you just got the iPhone 6 Plus, if you just did the upgrade within 14 days, bring it back. Get the iPhone 6S Plus. I would get the S Plus. If you could bring it back within your return policy, I would bring it back and get the latest and greatest. I'm gonna tell you why. The iPhone 6 Plus, it's a great device. Great device. It's good. But if you just did the upgrade, if it's been less than 5 or 10 days, I would tell you, bring it back, get the iPhone 6S Plus. Okay? Get the iPhone 6S Plus. This is what you want. All right? Because the iPhone 6S Plus is better than the iPhone 6 Plus. Okay, but if you have the iPhone 6 already, all right, so it's a difference. If you got the iPhone 6 Plus from last year, you fine tell the iPhone 7. I would tell you to upgrade. But if you just upgraded the last week or so, then no, bring it back. I would tell you, bring it back tomorrow. Go to AT&T, go to T-Mobile, tell them, look, I don't like this phone. I want the 6S Plus. Get the 6S Plus. And look, it don't matter what color you get it in because you're going to put a case in. So whatever they got available, it doesn't matter. I mean, unless you keep it raw dog, I don't recommend nobody keeping it raw dog. Look, I'm going to tell you, you get a scuff on here easy. No problem. But I wouldn't, you're going to put a case on it. So colors don't matter unless you go with a clear case. Then colors do matter. But if you're not going to go with a clear case and you're going to go with a hard case or out of box, bring it back. Get the iPhone 6S Plus. I promise you. That's my advice from Eazy Computer Solutions. That's it. Let me know what you think in the comment down below. Well, yeah, I think Breeze is done to I mean, really and truly, guys, let's be real. Breeze, man, I like Drew Brees. Don't get me wrong, I like Drew Brees, but man, I don't think he's gonna play. He shouldn't play tomorrow. He shouldn't. If he hurt. Um, I didn't charge my phone for 2 days and it didn't die. Look, I did say that if you watch my videos, I have a video about this already. The iPhone 6 Plus is a keeper. If you watch my work to the weight video, I say the iPhone 6 Plus is a keeper. The battery life is awesome. Look, you could go 2 days on the battery, no problem. And I mean, the iPhone 6 Plus is a beast. But what I'm saying, you say that if you just did an upgrade to the iPhone 6 Plus, I would bring it back and get the iPhone 6S Plus. But if it's past the 14 days or 30 days, then you okay. You fine. You fine. Thanks for the great comment. Yeah, I mean, you great. The iPhone 6 Plus. Nah, if you have if you had the iPhone 6, oh man, game over. I mean, you'd be pissed off. I mean, this phone won't last you 4 hours. I mean, the phone won't last 4 hours. Let's be real. If you going somewhere for 4 hours, make sure you bring your plug with you. Hey, look, that's a shame. We got technology now, man, that it's no way, no damn way that no phone should die in one day. You should be able to leave your house 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and your phone should last you all day. If you bring an iPhone 6, look, let's go even back. The iPhone 5, iPhone 5S, iPhone 4. Oh my God. The iPhone 3G and the iPhone, the first iPhone, I mean, they got you maybe 2 hours. Okay. And you get the iPhone 4, 4 might get you 3, 4 hours. The iPhone 5 might get you 3, 4 hours. iPhone 6 go get you 4 hours. That's it. That's it. And look, and people might say, "Oh, well, I get all day battery life." Yeah, you get all day battery life if you don't use the phone. Yeah, if it's on standby, you get all day battery life. What I'm talking about, rocking your phone. You have Instagram notifications, emails popping you all day. The phone won't last you 4 hours. Let's be real. Come on. Let's be real. Let's talk about it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. All right, guys. So this video was brought to you by Drink Responsibly. Let me know in the comment down below, guys. About ready to end this video. Had a lot of fun. Another Saturday night in the books, guys. Absolutely. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to talk to Danny J. She's always in the stream. Don't know why. Maybe she was busy, had some things to do. I know Danny J always in the stream. Wish she was here. She always have good comments every week. So maybe next time. Um, but absolutely, if you have any last minute comments, leave them down below. If not, we go end the stream in a little while. All right, so I'm reading some more. I'm doing Q&A right now. I'm only doing Q&A. Get more battery life. Is this update a great idea? Get better battery life on your phone. All right, look. So here's the thing. You want to update to iOS 9. They got iOS 9.01 out right now. You definitely want to update to iOS 9 to get more battery life. Is this upgrade a great idea? All right, so here's the thing. And this is what I was talking about. If you got an upgrade of the iPhone 6 Plus, okay, and it's within the last month, I would tell you to get the iPhone 6S Plus. You're going to get the same battery life. You're going to get iOS 9.01. You're going to get all the new features, though. The 12 megapixel camera, Force Touch. Then you have a new processor that's battery efficient. Because you got, look, here's the thing. This is what I think. Apple put more into the Plus series than the regular iPhone. The iPhone 6, you just spit that out. The iPhone 6S Plus and the iPhone 6 Plus look like Apple's paid attention. They put a big battery in it. They got the processor that works very well with battery life and stuff like that. Yes, you will get through the day, but the reason why I recommend the iPhone 6S Plus is because it's the latest and greatest. You get 2 gigs of RAM, 12 megapixel camera. That's important. 4K. Please do not get 16 gigs. You will be stabbing yourself in the brains if you get 16 gigs. Do not get, look, even if you got the 6 Plus, don't get the 16 gig. If you got 16 gig 6 Plus, bring it back tomorrow. Like, I'm just saying, you will run out of space. Look, if you got the 16 gig 6 Plus right now, you're already out of storage. I mean, just be real. I mean, by the time you add apps and 1-2 game, look, if you're a gamer, by the time you put one game on it, look, most of your games are 1 gig, the good games, 1 gig, 2 gigs. You're out of space. And over time, once you take photos and videos, you're out of space. 64 gigs is the norm. You got it. I know it costs more. Look, it sucks. But this is how the tech world works. Is they forces you to pay more money. But if you're gonna get a device, don't get 16 gigs. I'm sorry, don't get it. Don't get 16 gigs. You know, that don't do it. So that's my answer to that question. Don't get 16 gigs. And get the iPhone 6s Plus. Bring that back. Go to AT&T or T-Mobile tomorrow and say, I don't like this phone. I want the latest and greatest. That's it. Okay, so all right, had the phone over a month. Misprint. I did the update, not an upgrade. Should I upgrade to the 6 Plus to the S Plus? Look, if you got to upgrade, no, like I said it before, if you have an upgrade and you have an iPhone 6, now not the 6 Plus, if you have an iPhone 6, then it's a no-brainer. Yes, upgrade to the iPhone 6s Plus. But if you got the 6 Plus already, and you're over a month, I see you say you're over a month, so that means you already missed the boat on that. Then you fine. I would just hold on to it and to the iPhone 7. But if you got the 6 Plus, you good. The 6 Plus is a great device. I'm concerned about the 6. 6 sucks. This being real, y'all. I might get people on this say, "Oh, well, you lied. My 6 is great." Bullshit. I'm telling you. Look, it's after 10, so it's PG-13 to rated R. The iPhone 6 sucks. iPhone 6s is better than iPhone 6. The great phones, man, I'm telling you, the iPhone is iPhone. Just like I said in my video, iPhone is iPhone. You know what you get, but don't expect longevity. Battery life sucks. All right, prime example. I say this. All right, so 10 minutes or 15 minutes ago, we was on 71%. Now we at 67%. Look at that, 67% in about 15 minutes of me talking and ranting. And look at the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. We've dropped from 83 to 81%. And I'm running all kinds of apps in the background. And I'm running a Bluetooth speaker that I'm turning off and on. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. Look, you cannot have a great device if it doesn't work. If the battery life sucks and you got to find a charger. So yes, I mean, absolutely. Definitely. Definitely. All right. So let's see. We having fun in the stream today. Having a lot of fun in the stream today. And again, 1,000 subscribers, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Having fun. All right. All right, guys. So at the end of the day, another Saturday over, and we could go on and call it the night. And we had so much fun today, and I know I rambled off for a little while. And if you want to recap this video again, go to youtube.com, Eazy Computer Solutions, and you can always see this video. This video will be uploaded to YouTube, and then you have some fun. Watch it over and over and over and stuff like that. I know I watch my videos. I watch my videos all the time. So check me out again on Facebook. Because once I end this video, I'm going to Facebook and Twitter, have some more fun. All right, guys. So again, this is Eric from Eazy Computer Solutions. And once again, I appreciate everybody for looking at this video. Y'all have a good night. Please drink responsibly. And thank you very much. I'll see you Monday. Remember, Monday 10 a.m. in the morning. I do the Monday morning hangover. So check me out Monday morning, and check out my videos on YouTube. And see you on the next rip. See you. Peace.